Let's see how to build an AI chatbot that collect a particular customer's email and also send several email marketing campaigns as well. So here I'm in a demo account. So let me go to the flow section over here and let's create a new flow. And let me name this one as customer list plus email marketing. Click on continue. So here it will start with a method. Let me add a text content over here and let me say, hey first name, would you like to sign up for our VIP list? So here instead of first name, just delete this one and type curly bracket and choose this one. So here if you run this specific campaign on Instagram or Facebook, it will simply respond to them based on the first name they have. Alright, and here you have the option to add the buttons, or you can also use quick replies as well. So let's do quick replies and let me say yes, sign me, and let me add one more option over here and let me say no thanks. And if they say yes, sign me up, we can simply ask for their email address over here. So in this case, use get user data. All right, so let me say awesome, just enter your email address below. And here you can also add any sort of emojis as well. All right, so here we actually collect the email address. So make sure your reply type is email and save response to the email and remove the skip button as well. So that means if empty, the user will be forced to fill this field. All right, so once they have entered their email address, we want to add an action over here and set the email opt-in over here. Actions, choose email and set the email opt-in over here. Sometimes you won't see this email opt-in action because if you haven't connected the email channels. So if you go to settings, channels, if you scroll down, you have the option to connect the email. So if you click on learn more, you have instructions as well. So since we have already connected the email channels, test at Chat Media, so we see this email opt-in action as well. All right, and if they say no thanks, we can say no problem, have a great day. All right, so here we also set the email opt-in. So now after they enter the email address, we can send them a confirmation message right here. Thanks, you are signed up for the VIP list. And here you can also add any sort of gifts as well. For example, let me search as VIP, and all right, so let me add this gift before we send that particular message to them as well. All right, so here now if you want to send any sort of emails, what you can do is you can actually use this particular thing, action plus action over here and send email. So here if you connect this block right here, it will send an email from test at Chatting Media, and here you can actually add whatever the email content as well. And here if you want to send another email in just few days, you can simply add the wait condition over here and set specific minutes, days, right as you wish, and you can simply send the next email content right here as well. So that will be sent after 1 day. Likewise, you can actually send series of different emails as you wish right here. For now, let me send just one email right here. And another thing is that you can also use the drip campaign as well. So here if you go to auto marketing, you have the option to use the drip campaign. So send a series of messages to your contacts over time. So here if you create a drip campaign, so let me just create a random drip campaign just to show you. And here you can set the hours as you wish right here. So you have to create specific flows for each of these emails and set those flows right here as well. And you also need to subscribe the user to the email campaign as well. For example, if you are planning to use the drip campaign, you can choose the action subscribe to the drip campaign right here, and you don't need to create these email blocks right here. All right, so here let me just use this single email block right here. And what email you want to send them. So here let me send this particular email, welcome and access confirmation. So let me add the subject and the pre-header as this one. So here you can even add images as well. For now let me simply use this one right here. Simply paste this. So here instead of dear customer name, if you want to call them with your first name, type curly bracket and choose first name. All right, so here you can also add any sort of links as you wish as well. So let me remove the button. All right, so let me click publish over here. Here you can easily use this preview button to see how this actually works. So let me preview this one. So we should actually receive these sort of messages. As you see, it shows two options: sign me up, no thanks. So let me choose yes, sign me up, and it says awesome, just enter your email address below. So here I'm actually testing this one, so the name is set up as guest over here. So let me enter the email address. So let me use this particular temporary email address right here. So let me enter that email address over here, and we should receive this confirmation message over here, the GIF and also message, and now it should also send us this particular email as well. So we should see that particular email right here. So here we receive the email. So it says welcome and access confirmation. This is the email we just set up and we received to this particular temporary email right here. You can also use the same flow for the Instagram comments automation as well. So let's do that. So the flow is VIP customer list email marketing. Okay, go to auto marketing, Instagram comments automation. Let me deactivate this one and let me create a new one over here, and let's say email marketing. Continue, and here choose all post private reply. So in this case you have to choose that specific flow right here, and public reply to the comment you can choose anything. So let me, all right, and comments equal, so you can actually trigger this one only if someone says VIP. Okay, all right, save it. So make sure to activate this one as well. So now if we go to the Instagram over here, all right, and let me add a comment right here as VIP, and that should actually trigger the automation and send us the messages. So here we receive the message, hey Robert, would you like to sign up for our VIP list? So if we say yes, it will simply ask me for an email address over here. So let me say chaticmedia@gmail.com. So now it should send us the confirmation message. Alright, so it sends us the confirmation message along with the GIF right here. So now we can see if we actually receive an email as well. So here, this is the email I just received right here, the exact email we set up right here. As I mentioned, you can actually add the wait delays right here to set up multiple emails as you wish. That is a quick video on how you can use email marketing within your AI chatbots. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.